going on YouTube? It's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Fortnite video. And in today's video, man, we're talking about Season 8 and it as a whole, because, guys, Season 9 is like 4 days away. The map is in shambles. I've seen Retail Row is a fucking wasteland, and so is Tilted Towers. So maybe Fortnite has finally gotten the balls to remove Tilted Towers, and maybe they are removing Retail Row, and are going to replace those two, historic locations with two new ones. And I'm very excited for Season 9. I can't wait to see what they do with the map, and I can't wait to see the Battle Pass. I hope it is dope. And let me know what you guys think about Season 9, and what do you think is going to happen with it, and what do you guys think about the map. And are you guys going to be home or watch the live event today at 3? I'll see where I'm at. If I'm home, I'll probably play. But we'll see. But that's not about today's video. In today's video, we're talking about Season 8 and it as a whole, and what Fortnite did right and what it did wrong. Alright, with that all being said, let's jump up into this. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to leave my general consensus on Season 8 right here. I never like to judge the season on the first couple weeks due to recency bias and stuff like that may affect my way I look at things. Here's the problem. I think Season 8 as a whole was a bit average. Okay? From Season 1, Week 1, all the way till they removed Siphon, it was a great season. Honestly. It was a huge improvement over Season 7. They got rid of a lot of annoying things in Season 7. They fixed it with Siphon, which came in late Season 7. And they got rid of planes. And, they got rid of the 999 material spam. They got rid of, no shield. They got rid of everything that annoyed us Fortnite players. They got rid of it all. So we finally had closure, and were able to fight people fairly and everything like that. So they finally got rid of all that stuff, and that was great. I couldn't have been more happy. Alright? Anything that pissed me off in Season 7 was now gone. But what makes Season 8 so average is the last about, I would say, 5 or 6 weeks of the season were so average, man. They got rid of Siphon, which was a huge problem. It was the biggest problem ever, man. They destroyed the game with that. That was a game-breaking thing, alright? And the reason Fortnite was on such a hot streak and doing so well was, let's face it, because of Apex Legends. Now that Fortnite knows that Apex Legends was a fucking hype train and that game died hella quick, they're back to the old shenanigans of adding bullshit into the game and fucking up their game. Because they know nobody's going to come and take their spot. They know they're safe. They don't have to worry about Apex, COD, Battlefield, PUBG. They don't have to worry about any of that stuff. They're fine. They're chilling, They don't have to worry about it because, one, COD threw in the towel. They're not trying to compete with fucking Fortnite anymore. They pretty much gave up on Blackout, which for a COD player, that's great. Battlefield was never really trying to compete with Fortnite. They were just trying to do their own thing, and that's why I like them, and that's why their game is so quality compared to Call of Duty's at the moment. And Apex is still not desperately doing anything. They're just sitting there getting their ass handed to them in this game battle. They're not doing anything, all right? Apex, this is a different video for another time, but I'm going to have to rip on them right quick. Dude, they've got one new legend and one new gun in like 2 months of being out. That's not how you run a game nowadays, all right? All of the big games on the market do not only have one fucking gun and one new character released. Alright, compare that to Call of Duty. You have 3 new characters and a bunch of new guns. Compare that to Battlefield. You have a bunch of new guns, new vehicles, and everything. Fortnite, hella new guns, new season, new skins, all this crazy shit. Alright, so, and Apex's Battle Pass is shit. It is probably the worst one ever. Is nothing on Fortnite's, but that's a video for another time, like I said. But Season 8, once they realized that Apex Legends is, not going to compete, and it's pretty much irrelevant nowadays, they can just go back to their old ways of fucking shit up. The map changes are great. The gameplay right now on pubs is ass. I'm sorry. It is unplayable garbage. That is the gameplay on pubs. Unplayable fucking garbage. I hate to be negative, but that's just what we have to deal with. Pubs are so unplayable, I just can't do it anymore. I really cannot. I hate it. I hate being shotgunned by one person and then being so low. And I hate being low after a sniper shot and then getting third-partied. I hate people camping in the 1x1, just fucking walling wall roof and wall stair, and you not being able to shoot them. Then you get shot from behind by either a sniper rifle or somebody trying to third-party you. So it's a big problem. And even if that happened with Siphon, you could kill somebody and then you get everything back. And you have a lot more inventory space for, hey, a utility item or more shield or a different gun or something you could use in a fight instead of having to carry a med kit always. And that's a big problem. But the people need to understand that with Siphon, you can have more versatility and you have more options in your arsenal, let alone than just 3 guns, which is honestly, let's be real now, an AR shotgun and a submachine gun, or an AR shotgun and a sniper rifle, and 2 meds. That's it. That's it. That's everybody's arsenal in Fortnite. There's nothing else. There's legit nothing else. And then we also have the problem with the new addition, the drum gun. This, guys, is a fucking terrible decision by your part. This is not me ripping on Epic. This is not me coming for you guys, the Fortnite players. How could you do this? You honestly destroyed the game for the next season. The drum gun is an overpowered fucking gun that has no place in this game. It is a spam weapon, which is a complete brain-dead weapon. Why is it here? It needs to be eradicated, alright? The drum gun is the single reason why everyone hated Season 5. And if you say, oh, they probably fixed it, it's not as overpowered as it used to be. No, it is still a fucking monster. It is way better than any pump shotgun. Okay? I pumped somebody for 100, and he pulled out the drum gun and just fucking eradicated me, man. He fucking lit me up like a Christmas tree. Okay? The drum gun is a serious problem, and anybody who wanted it back in the game is probably a brain-dead, mindless player who just likes to fucking shoot anything that moves. Alright? This gun has no place in this game, and if anybody voted for it, they are crazy. This gun is gonna destroy Season 9. You need to understand it. People who use a drum gun just want to see the world burn, bro. Honestly, bro. If you're close range with that thing, it's better than a shotgun. Just pull it out. You're fucking shitting on somebody with it. And you can't outbuild it because it has so many bullets. Alright? I tried to outbuild it today and I got fucked up. You'll see at the end of this gameplay. I get fucked up by somebody with the drum gun. It is a serious problem. And I legit hate it. I do not know why it's added in the game. I have no reason why anybody would want it in the game. It's a huge problem, and everybody hated it in Season 5. Anybody who's like a pro player or a good player despised the drum gun, including me. I fucking hated it, man. It was the single most reason why I hated Season 5. Season 5 was unplayable because of that gun. It was so broken. It was so broken, dude. I was so happy when they removed it, and now it's back, and I'm very, very concerned, because I think it might play a pivotal role in maybe fucking up Season 9, because Season 9 has to inherit the shit that Season 8 left by. Season 8 started off really good, you know, they added some cool new features, some great features actually, some cool new weapons, some cool new items, the volcano vents were a hit. I honestly enjoyed the battle pass, I love the map changes, and now all they've been doing right now is adding the map changes. The shadow grenades are a great addition. I really, really enjoy those, because if you're getting third parties, or some motherfucker pulls out the drum gun, you're definitely gonna need the fucking shadow grenades, okay? You're definitely gonna need it. But now, the game is fucked, because the drum gun has made a fucking return and reared its ugly ass head. And unfortunately, guys, we're here, we have to deal with it. And, that's just the breaks, dude. Honestly, I'm very, very disappointed that Fortnite wanted to bring this gun back. I have no fucking reason why. And this is what I think they should do to maybe fix it. Okay, have it have less bullets, like the P90, maybe 40. Make the fire rate, make it when you shoot it, like it's like the LMG. Because the LMG is no longer in the game, so you can honestly apply the LMG mechanics to the drum gun. That's what they should have done. They should have made the drum gun to the point where if you're shooting it, it's so fucking inaccurate that you can't hit fish in a barrel. That's how it should be. It should be a monster against Max. Oh yeah, 100%. It should be a monster against Max. That's his point. but it should not be a fucking laser beam. Okay? The LMG was like a hella good against mats, and it was very inconsistent. Sometimes you'd laser somebody. 80% of the time, your fucking bullets, so you'd be shooting someone on Retail Row, and your bullets would end up in like Haunted Hills. Alright? But now, the drum gun is a fucking laser beam. Alright? It is a fucking laser beam. Okay? It is way too powerful. So they should have applied that to that, and they should have just kept it in the vault, to be real. And they should have added bouncers back, because I'm a big fan of bounce pads. They should have added those back, and they should reduce the damage of traps from 150 to 75. And obviously, the right reasoning for this is to speed up the play of the game, so you don't have to be worried about like where to walk into. And it will just stop fucking turtling. It really will stop turtling. Because people will be like, all right, if I put a trap, he's probably going to kill me anyways, and I'm fucked. Because turtling is a big problem now with the 999 mats. And if they're not going to have Siphon in the game, they obviously need to add 10 minis back into your pool. Because 6 is just too few. You need 10. That's just how it is. But they should definitely add Siphon and 500 material count and mats on elimination. Or have Arena back in the game. Because Arena needs to be in the game, guys. I don't know. That is my overall thoughts on Season 8 and why it was really average. It started out great. Then they made some terrible, terrible decisions. Like getting rid of Siphon legit just killed the season for me. After that, it was downhill. I legit played so, less. After that, I maybe played, 2 or 3 hours of playtime. And that was just with friends. Very rarely solo. Solo just to record a video. Then I would never play. I legit would just play Arena sometimes. Whenever I did play solo, I was playing Arena. Because I actually kind of enjoyed Arena mode. It really wasn't as intimidating as people think. It was actually quite easy to get the hang of it. But I'm sad that it's gone now. Because Fortnite World Cup, I think, is over. So there's no point of having Arena. But I'm kind of angry because Arena kicked ass. And it was a one-way place to play where you wouldn't encounter any fucking bullshit. You most likely just got outplayed. You know, you didn't get killed by some idiot with a drum gun. Or some idiot just killing you because you have 5 health. You know, that wouldn't be the case. Alright. But that's honestly what killed Fortnite Season 8 for me and made it a very, very average season. I just hated the fact that, hey, they fucking had to remove Siphon. They had to remove all that, and they had to add the drum gun. But yeah, that's where I stand. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about Season 8 as a whole in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed, leave a comment. And if you're new around here, subscribe. I upload every day, 2 times a day on all y'all favorite video games. And with that all being said, this your boy Cameron. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.